Dear colleagues, today I'd like to start my topic with the last words of the funeral of the Elizabeth II, UK Queen, who 70-year service to the people and British Union. And so this is a very main main story. And 50 more than 500 biggest largest person of the world arrived in the funeral. So and the story for the simply British people very live in their memory. Reminds and in the stay in the memory. So the first part, before the first part, my topic, I'd like to tell how the Turkish bank, Turkish bank refused to the served Russian payment system under the name Mir. Payment Mir. This is a design of the Russian central bank after the 2014, and right now, due to sanctions, only banks, I think Cuba, Vietnam, and South maybe North Korea, and before the last time Turkey served. This is the payment system. Thanks, this is a payment system. Russian consumer of the bank services came to the traveling into Turkish in particular. One of the bank who refused, which refused to serve Russian payment system, Russian bank card of the payment system, Mir. This is a Danish bank. Danish bank, one of the bank which Sberbank, Russian Sberbank, biggest, largest bank of the Russian Federation, have assets in this bank, and after the story of the 2014, oh, Jesus, refused of this refused of this situation. So before this, Turkey have not biggest interest to join in sanctions in Russia, and this is a story with the Turkey very interesting for the analysis situation and how the Turkish have a relationship with the, Ukraine and Russia. So I'm mostly to go to the Azerbaijan-Armenia conflict, and Armenia, which this country have a visit Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House of Representatives. So I'm Hutch that the Turkish Azerbaijani attack on the Armenia have arisen due to the post Warsaw Treaty have not real help to the Armenia with the story of the last of the 44 days of the war. And here, but this is real. This is last last event when Azerbaijan applied war forces, direction to the increasing NATO position in the south of the Caucasus. Why I think about it? Due to the Turkish, Turkey, Turkey have already memberships membership of the NATO. So totally Secretary of the National Security of Armenia disappointed with the decision of the military union under the name ODKB. And the last, I must tell that the conflict in the Vilnius 1990, Baku 1990, and the conflict with the so-called Nagorno-Karabakh and Tbilisi 1990 have the result of the finally destroy the Soviet Union. And totally, this is, as I said, that this is totally, for example, Alexander Nevzorov from St. Petersburg told about, especially of the Vilnius story, 1990, and Anatoly Sobchak promised to the investigation of the events in the Tbilisi in the 1990. I'm feeling that my spectators have a mind about what I hint, what forces are staying after these stories. So before the second part of my topic, before story, the Jesus second story, the around or so let's go to the second part right away. After the counter-offensive of Ukraine forces into the eastern Ukraine, Russian forces, pro-Russian republics, Lugansk and Donetsk Oblast, quick field about the threat, and especially the Lugansk Oblast. Lugansk Oblast is the most the weak link in the system which created unity Russia, Medvedev, Turchak, and this is a story. So not amazing that the Pasechnik, the leadership of Lugansk, afraid, and to ask Russian leaderships to enter this as a republic, as a membership of the Russian Federation. So it's not amazing that the Donetsk and Lugansk, the second step, made in this direction. And certainly, this is a situation just increasing the motivation of Ukrainian forces to attack Lugansk and Donetsk self-claimed republic. Oh, sorry, maybe Donetsk and Lugansk Oblast of the part of the Russian Federation. I think even Vanuatu and North Korea, I'm more sure that will want to recognize this is a story. Jesus. And the Russian budget about just Russian President Vladimir Putin became discussed with the government. With the government will be get additional cargo. Certainly, the additional neck the Crimea. If you remember, Crimea lost mass to tourism from thanks the Ukraine war. It's not amazing, and mostly people, Russian people who have package went to have a holidays in the Arabian and Africa, Asia, etc. And I must, I want, and so this is Lugansk and Donetsk story is shows how the leaders of this self-claimed republic have a fear because they have not the real situation and afraid to stay without money, and so and as I said, West observers, especially British investigation and U.S. military services, the midterm the war in Ukraine will be end under the direction of the Kiev. Jesus, and the last topic of today. Last topic of today. The last topic of today is the main, but it must be the main story of the day. Joe Biden have a statement about the situation around Taiwan Island, and via the point of the one China. And China meet foreign representative have answered. China said of have not interest of the militarization of this island, and I think it's a very soft foreign policy United States of America, the Biden-Harris administration in the biggest crisis situation with the Taiwan and China. So thank you. Bye.